Let's kind of start with the fundamental basics of the lymphatic system of what it is. So it's actually part of two primary systems in your body. One is the immune system. It's I think it's the most important part of your immune system anyway, because its job is to scan things that come into your body through what they call lymph nodes. They're basically little mini scanners. I call them little mini toilets because their job is to find stuff, scan it, read it, tell your immune system what something is so it knows what to send out to get rid of it.
Like checkpoints.
Yeah, it's like going to the supermarket and you scan a code and you know whether I'm getting oranges or apples. That's what has to happen with your immune system. And it kills anything, it tries to kill anything that comes on there. Bacteria, viruses, parasites, fungus, cancer cells, even your own metabolic waste that's in your body, it's got to get out. It's like the sewage system in your house that flushes you out so you don't die and you can live longer. It's really important. And if it becomes dysfunctional, you're going to feel it in some way, shape, or form, most likely through inflammation somewhere. So it's a huge part of your immune system. So in my world, if you've got an immune system problem, you got a lymphatic system problem, zero discussion. It just depends on how much of a role it's playing. Now, the other one that they don't really pay much attention to, but I think is actually even equally important, is it's part of your circulatory system, i.e. your vascular system. So that's blood flow. And that's big because if you don't get blood flow to cells, you're not living long. The reason that they tie together is that the lymphatic system dumps its end product into the veins of the body, the venous system of the body. So it's roughly the same material. It just changes names of what it is depending on where you find it. It's either in the lymphatic system or the veins. So the veins and the lymph always work together. And what's interesting, when you look at embryology, the lymphatic system grew from the venous system. In my world, it means this. If you have a lymphatic system issue, you will have a circulation issue. If you have a circulation issue, you will have a lymphatic system issue. Now, lots of people have been talking about vascular, but they've been overlooking the lymphatics in relationship to that. And that's huge because we'll get into it later of how that's the supply chain that your cells need in order to get nutrients to it and get the waste out after the cells use the nutrients. Two fundamental things. So those are the big players with the lymphatic system. So to take away from this is to remember, it's the waste management system of your body, and it's also a huge player in circulation.